a successful homestand, and they'll try to cap it off with the cherry tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Islanders take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Shot! Oh, gets a piece of it with the ball!
Allen's dialed in, James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout, and he continues right where he left off with a huge save early in the game.
Barzal's been nabbed for tripping.
Suzuki's depended upon greatly by his teammates. He's one of the stars of this team and needs to produce night in and night out. Hellick's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. Now, these are impact players, and I'm expecting one of them to leave their mark on this one here tonight. Now, let's send it back upstairs.
Quick pass to Caulfield. And he takes the dish. New York's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Moves it to Cizikas. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gouli. The Canadiens played along the wing. Feeds the puck over to Pelech. Tries to get it to Pajot.
Barzal's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Denies him in close.
Allen's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Made the stop on that play. There's another great save. Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it ahead to Suzuki. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Waugh. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Evans wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Gouli. Great pass off the boards. Moves it quickly over to Waugh. And he's knocked off the puck there. How did he stop that one?
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Barzal's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Horvat. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he got howled by Skerrick.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has expired. We've still got zeros on the board. Montreal's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blocked in front. New York's got it in their own zone.
The medical staff is waiting at the bench here.
Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
New York's got possession of the puck. Handles the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Change line.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Great reach with the poke check. Wrist one in front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Digging, digging, digging along the wall. Across to Shepherd. Block. Handed off to Slafkovsky. Shot scores.
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Canadiens take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Montreal's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Canadiens have it now. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Islanders are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning face-offs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
Slides it over to Slafkovsky. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And he keeps possession. Horvat's picking up steam. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs it in his own end. Cooley's got it on the offensive end. And the save. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Guys, we know this power play has struggled finding their identity, but practice makes perfect here, and we know they've been working hard on this. It's the first power play of the game. Let's see if the efforts will pay off here.
Cuts to the front. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
New York's really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct message to your opponent, and they do that with that goal.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Quick pass across to Pajot. Moves the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And especially teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play.
The Islanders have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
The Canadiens win the faceoff. Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulak.
The Islanders are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been in great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Passes the puck over to Caulfield. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pajot. She scores! Right on point. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James. That sends to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
New York's now up by 2 here in the second.
They've really pushed the pace this entire game, James. It's going to be a question as to whether they can really close it out. And the first few strides have been urgent. That tells me they've been prepared right from puck drop.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Picked up along the wall by Dach. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Skarrick's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Romanov stick handling in his own zone. Thunderous hit in the wall. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's just out of reach. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Montreal's on the attack. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Skarrick. Here in the back half of this period, New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Wenberg's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Clutterbuck's moving it ahead. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Picked up along the boards by Wenberg. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence, to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Harvey Pinard's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Canadiens send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Sissikis moves the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Uses the force on that hit. Sends it out front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Montreal's gained possession. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
And he takes the feed. The Canadiens take it across the line. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And a successful clearing attempt. Feeds it on over to Evans. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Wicked stop by the... No, it's in. It's in. Looked like he had it, but not the case.
They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Montreal's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
And that's a smart heads-up play by qu'ils. Return pass. Quick pass to Dach. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. It is the moment of truth in this one here, period number 3, and it is still evened up. Moves it to Barzal. Textbook poke check by qu'ils. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
The Islanders take it across the blue line. Works it across to Caulfield. New York's got the puck in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Palmieri. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Slick feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Pulock. Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Dach. Here's a sharp angle shot. Blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Harris. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Taken by Shekai. And it's a quick pass to Harris. Takes the feed and center, moves up ahead. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Dach. Quick feed to Shekai. And he takes the feed. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Montreal's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though, and you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck over. Here's a centering pass, and that's intercepted. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Montreal's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
The Canadiens cross the line and gain the zone. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Engvall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. All alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Tosses it on to Horvat. Breakaway! Oh, he stopped! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Moves it to Dach. Fires towards the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Canadiens have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.